If someone told you that you could build a diversified investment portfolio capable of growing your wealth over decades using just 3 funds, would you believe them? In a world where investors are constantly bombarded with stock tips, market predictions, and thousands of investment products, it almost sounds too simple to be true. Yet this straightforward strategy has quietly become one of the most respected investment approaches in the world. It isn't based on chasing the latest hot stock, timing the market, or predicting the next economic boom. Instead, it focuses on diversification, low costs, long-term discipline, and letting compound growth do the heavy lifting. Today, we're breaking down the famous 3-fund portfolio strategy, exploring why it has gained such a loyal following among experienced investors, its biggest advantages and disadvantages, and whether it might be the right approach for building long-term wealth. Investing doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, many studies suggest that trying to constantly beat the market through frequent trading often produces worse results than simply staying invested in a diversified portfolio. The 3-fund portfolio was designed around that philosophy. Rather than trying to predict which company, industry, or country will outperform next year, this strategy gives investors broad exposure to global financial markets while keeping costs low and management simple. In today's video, we'll explain how the 3-fund portfolio works, why so many long-term investors swear by it, its strengths and weaknesses, and how you can adapt it to your own financial goals. One of the biggest misconceptions about investing is that successful portfolios need to be complicated. Financial news, social media, and investment newsletters often give the impression that investors must constantly monitor markets, analyze hundreds of companies, and trade frequently to build wealth. This creates the illusion that complexity equals expertise. In reality, many of the world's most successful long-term investors have discovered that simplicity often produces better outcomes. The 3-fund portfolio is one of the clearest examples of this philosophy. The strategy is built on a simple idea. Rather than trying to predict which investments will outperform, own as much of the global market as possible through a small number of diversified funds. While there are different variations, the classic 3-fund portfolio generally includes a total domestic stock market fund, an international stock market fund, and a high-quality bond fund. Together, these 3 investments provide exposure to thousands of companies across multiple countries and a stabilizing allocation to bonds. The first component, the domestic stock market fund, represents companies listed in your home market. For example, for a U.S. investor, this could be a U.S. equity fund, although many investors also include broader developed market exposure. For UK investors, it is commonly a total UK stock market ETF. This portion of the portfolio captures the growth of large, medium, and small companies operating across virtually every sector of the economy. Rather than trying to identify tomorrow's winning businesses individually, investors participate in the overall growth of the economy. The second component is international equities. This is one of the reasons the 3-fund portfolio is so resilient. Economies around the world rarely move in perfect synchronization. Some years, the United States leads global markets. Other years, Europe, Japan, emerging markets, or other regions outperform. By investing internationally, the portfolio reduces dependence on a single country's economic performance and benefits from opportunities wherever they arise. Diversification across geographic regions also helps reduce political, regulatory, and currency-related concentration risks. The third component is bonds. At first glance, many younger investors dismiss bonds because they generally offer lower expected returns than equities over long periods. However, the purpose of bonds within the 3-fund portfolio is not necessarily to maximize returns. Their role is to provide stability, reduce volatility, preserve capital during market downturns, and create a smoother investment experience. During periods of severe stock market declines, bonds have often helped cushion portfolio losses, making it psychologically easier for investors to remain invested instead of selling in panic. One of the greatest strengths of the 3-fund portfolio is diversification. Instead of relying on the success of a handful of companies, investors own thousands of businesses across industries including technology, healthcare, finance, manufacturing, consumer goods, energy, communications, and many others. If one company performs poorly, its impact on the overall portfolio remains relatively small because countless other businesses continue contributing to returns. Diversification cannot eliminate market risk, but it significantly reduces company-specific risk. Low costs represent another major advantage. Most three-fund portfolios are built using index ETFs or index mutual funds with extremely low expense ratios. Investment costs may appear insignificant in the short term, but over decades, they can substantially affect wealth accumulation. Every pound saved in fees remains invested and continues compounding. This is one reason passive investing has become increasingly popular among both retail and institutional investors. Another often overlooked benefit is behavioral. Human psychology is one of the greatest challenges in investing. Investors frequently buy after markets have already risen sharply and sell after prices have fallen during periods of fear. A simple portfolio reduces the temptation to constantly chase performance because there are fewer investment decisions to make. Instead of reacting emotionally to headlines, investors can focus on maintaining their long-term allocation and periodically rebalancing the portfolio back to its target percentages. Rebalancing is another important feature of the strategy. Over time, different asset classes grow at different rates. Stocks may outperform bonds for several years, increasing their share of the portfolio. Rebalancing involves periodically selling a portion of the outperforming asset and purchasing more of the underperforming one, restoring the desired allocation. While this process may feel counterintuitive, it naturally encourages investors to buy relatively low and sell relatively high without attempting to predict short-term market movements. Of course, the three-fund portfolio is not without disadvantages. Some investors may find it too conservative, particularly if they enjoy researching individual companies or pursuing higher growth opportunities. Because the strategy aims to match rather than beat the market, it is unlikely to produce spectacular outperformance relative to broad indexes. Investors seeking to consistently outperform the market through concentrated stock selection may prefer allocating part of their portfolio to individual equities alongside their core holdings. Another limitation is that bonds can underperform equities over long periods, particularly during strong bull markets. Younger investors with long investment horizons sometimes choose smaller bond allocations or delay adding significant bond exposure until they approach retirement. The exact allocation should always reflect an individual's age, financial goals, risk tolerance, and investment timeline rather than following a fixed formula. There is also the challenge of staying committed during periods when certain markets underperform. International stocks, for example, may lag domestic markets for several years before eventually recovering. Investors who abandon diversification because one segment temporarily disappoints may reduce the long-term benefits the strategy is designed to provide. Patience and consistency remain essential. Perhaps the greatest reason the three-fund portfolio continues attracting investors is that it acknowledges a simple reality. Predicting the future is extraordinarily difficult. Instead of attempting to identify tomorrow's winners, investors own nearly everything. They participate in global economic growth wherever it occurs while reducing unnecessary risks through broad diversification. Over decades, this patient approach has allowed countless investors to steadily build wealth without needing to constantly monitor financial markets. Ultimately, the three-fund portfolio succeeds not because it is exciting, but because it is disciplined. It removes much of the guesswork from investing, keeps costs low, encourages diversification, and makes it easier to remain invested through every stage of the market cycle. While it may not satisfy those seeking rapid gains or market-beating performance, it provides a robust framework for long-term wealth creation that has stood the test of time. This year, low-cost passive investing continues to dominate global investment trends. Major asset managers such as Vanguard, BlackRock, iShares, State Street Global Advisors, SPDR, and Fidelity continue reporting strong inflows into diversified index funds and ETFs as investors prioritize broad market exposure and lower investment costs. The rapid growth of artificial intelligence has boosted many global equity indexes due to the strong performance of companies such as NVIDIA, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta Platforms, Broadcom, and TSMC. While technology continues driving market returns, many financial advisors caution against concentrating portfolios too heavily in a single sector, reinforcing the value of diversified investment strategies like the three-fund portfolio. Higher interest rates over recent years have also renewed investor interest in high-quality bond funds, as bond yields have become more attractive than during the ultra-low-rate environment of previous years. Many investors are once again incorporating fixed income allocations to balance portfolio risk and generate steady income. Personally, this is what I would do if I had to start from the beginning. I would start with broad, low-cost index funds or ETFs, rather than expensive, actively managed products whenever possible. I would choose an asset allocation that reflects your own goals and risk tolerance, rather than copying someone else's portfolio. I would rebalance your portfolio once or twice a year instead of reacting to daily market movements. I would continue investing consistently through market downturns. Some of the best long-term opportunities arise when markets temporarily decline. Successful long-term investing depends less on finding the perfect investment and more on maintaining a disciplined strategy, controlling costs, staying diversified, and consistently investing through changing market conditions. The three-fund portfolio isn't designed to make you rich overnight. It's designed to help you build wealth steadily, consistently, and with far less stress than constantly chasing the next hot investment. Its greatest strength isn't complexity, it's simplicity. By combining broad stock market exposure, international diversification, and the stability of bonds, this strategy gives investors a framework that has remained relevant through bull markets, bear markets, recessions, recoveries, and everything in between. Whether you choose to use it exactly as designed or adapt it to your own goals, the biggest lesson remains the same. Building wealth is usually less about finding the perfect investment and more about staying invested long enough for compound growth to work its magic. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos on investing, ETFs, personal finance, and building long-term wealth. And let me know in the comments, would you trust just 3 funds with your entire investment portfolio? Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.